Hey everybody, johnsee.
Deniserichards and the lovely Lulu.
Lulu, don't forget hashtag Lulu Lending on this. And like and subscribe too. I normally wait till the end of the video to tell you that, but do me a favor at the beginning of this video. We are over 300 subscribers, by the way, now. Forgot to mention that on our last couple videos because we bumped over that mark. Thank you to you 300 plus.
That's right.
If you haven't
hit
yet,
the button.
Click it,
Hit it.
subscribe, slam it, hit it, smash it, whatever you need to do that for us. And so here we are, beginning of September.
September 1.
September uno, like I like to say.
Oh, you're multilingual.
I speak a little Spanish.
Oh, my goodness.
September, I don't know how to say September in Spanish. Uno, so here we are. So today is a amazing day because there's a lot of cool things that today is.
What is this today happens to be National Pink Cadillac Day.
You got a pink Cadillac out there? Put a picture of that below.
That's right. Elvis bought his mama a pink Cadillac.
Elvis,
What'd you do for your mama? That's what I want to know. Put it down below. And it's also Chess Day.
Chess Day. Do you like to play chess? I do not like to play chess too much. I don't think very far ahead in chess, and I think that's how you get really good at it. You know what you need to be doing. I don't even think far along in life, let alone chess.
Oh dear. I do. I have a chessboard all the time with my loans and coordinating and figuring out and putting all the pieces where they belong.
That's what makes you so good.
Maybe. It might just make me strange. I don't know.
Yeah, but you're organized and you keep on top of it and you're ready for the next move. And that's what you got to do in chess, I think, as well, too. So anyways, happy National Chess Day, Pink Cadillac Day, and I hope you are enjoying those types of things. Last week, we talked a little bit about how to use your home or a multi-unit property as an investment.
Right. How to achieve that personal financial wealth through home ownership.
Great idea to do that. More reliable, steady, not the ups and downs like a stock market would hit usually, inflation, all that stuff, and how to use your home as a wise investment.
Definitely another investment bucket.
Watch that video if you want to know more information on that video.
Yeah,
that'll be below, and that'll be last week's video. But for today's topic,
right now,
the housing market and how to prep and be ready for that.
Be ready as a seller.
As a seller, because thank you, yes, as a seller, because I had a client a while back, and I won't mention their name. Very sweet people, but the home needed to be ready. If that makes sense. Okay, the home had been used as a rental home, and they've done well with rental investments. They did well. They bought it years ago. They've had renters in it for quite some time. But I think overall, I don't know if it's overall, renters don't typically treat a home like you would treat your own home. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's pride in home ownership. Yeah. And if they don't own the home, that little link is missing.
Little link is missing. And so it's one of those things where we are not in a market like we were 4 months ago, right? 4 months ago, you could stick your home on the market and you'd have 5 offers in 5 minutes.
Right.
We're not there.
No.
That's gone. Now, it doesn't mean that we're going backwards.
No.
It doesn't mean that we've stopped altogether. It doesn't mean, there's just a lot of things it doesn't mean.
We're just trying to get back to reality, maybe pre-pandemic.
I told somebody the other day at church, it's like we were going 120 miles an hour in real estate. Like we were flying down I-75. If you don't know what I-75 is, it's our interstate.
The troopers couldn't catch up.
Troopers couldn't catch up. It's like those motorcycle guys that just, that's the real estate market. That's what it was like for about a year and a half. Yeah. Now all of a sudden, you look on your mapping Waze. I use Waze to get places. What do you use to get places? Do you use Waze?
I do my maps.
Maps? Yeah. So does my wife, Angie. She likes maps. You look on maps, maps, but maps doesn't do this. They don't show you when a police officer's coming up.
It does now.
It does?
It does.
I'm switching over to maps. It's like all of a sudden the real estate market, you see, and there's a police officer up ahead, and what do? You bring it down. You dial it down.
It's true.
You come back down to 70 miles an hour. If you're going 120, you're dropping it down to 70, and that's where we're at in the real estate market. It's back to what it is.
So I'm back to 80, if I'm being honest. I'm back to 80.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You're backing down to 80. You're still at 10 over.
Just kind of how I roll. Yeah, it's always 9 over if I'm telling the truth.
You're wild.
Yeah,
you're driving wild.
I am.
So that's where the real estate market is now. It's not as crazy at 120 miles an hour anymore. It's back down to the speed limit. But what does that feel like when you do that? Well, when you're driving way over the speed limit and all of a sudden you back it way down to what it should be or recommended to be, that recommended number, you feel like you've stopped or slowed down way so much that you're way below. But it's actually a normal.
It's a normal. And as a matter of fact, it's still faster than the norm. Because pre-pandemic, I mean, the average rate of appreciation, we were looking at, 5-6%?
Yeah.
And Zillow actually predicts 8.6% appreciation rate over the next 12 months. So
that's huge.
It's better than it was before.
Yeah.
It was so sudden, and then it was sudden, and so we're feeling the drag of it slowing a bit.
That's right. Feels like we're dragging. Where in regards to what's actually happening, when you look at the facts, like we're not dragging. We're actually still moving.
Faster.
So, but what does that mean for sellers? Let's talk specifically about sellers. So sellers used to think, hey, I can just throw my home on the market. I don't need to vacuum. I don't need to clean the windows. I don't need to do anything. All I need to do is just put a for sale sign in the front yard, and this thing's going to go.
Yeah.
And that was true.
Yeah.
But it's not now.
No. I think they more need to have a prepped and ready to go. That
Prepped
curb
and ready to
appeal
go.
situation.
And I would say even beyond the prep, right? So I have some clients, and we put their home on the market, and it needed some work. It needed the renters, back to the renter story, right? It needed new carpet, and we were thinking, hey, you know what? Let's just clean the carpet, and that'll fix it, right?
Did it have an animal smell? Is that why you were thinking the carpet needed to be replaced?
Yes, had a pet smell, pet odor smell, right? So what we found out after finally it sat on the market for 3 months, took it off briefly to replace the carpet, it had urine stains. Disgusting, right? You can't see that from the top, couldn't, but you could see it on the padding underneath. So that was an issue. And the carpet was old, but we had a lot of showings, but just no offers because, again, this market is what it was before.
Right.
Where homes will stay on the market if they're not priced right and if they're not taken care of and fixed up and updated. They're going to sit on the market for 3, 4, 5, 6 months.
Yeah. It's back to the norm, exactly.
Yes. So what did we do back in the norm? We painted our front doors. We cleaned everything. The home was like a deep clean, right? The window smudges, all fingerprints were off those. The home had apple pie in the oven, right? Baked cookies, all that stuff. So people are, if you're a seller, you got to get back to those norms.
Yeah.
Don't let your real estate agent just let him or her throw your home on the market without doing those types of things. Curb appeal, new mulch, trim your trees, get your animals out of the house, get rid of dog dishes, cat dishes, all that fun stuff. Close your ears, Lulu. But people do not want to see that you own a pet. They don't want to know that you own a pet. It's just one of those things.
They don't.
There's nothing against that.
And also,
but
before your agent tells you that you need to reduce the price of your home, maybe a second opinion. Maybe at least give me a call. And if you've done all those things that John is talking about right now, and the next step is to reduce the price, think about a seller-paid buy-down for your buyer. Let me know that you're interested, and I can show you how that is a win-win for the agent, the seller, and the buyer.
And if you never heard of that, give Denise a call, shoot her an email. She'll send you a really good article on what that looks like for you as well, too. Great idea. You're welcome, Denise. All right, let's connect them with somebody. Enough on that.
All right, enough. Who?
Paola.
Paola.
Paola?
Paola Barron, yep.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, her and her husband.
Dustin. They're fantastic people. We've met them a few months back. They are a restoration company.
Restoration.
What's a restoration company?
N&D Restoration.
N&D Restoration. What do you think they do?
So they do all the things that we hope never have to happen. Flood damage, water damage, mold damage. Smoke damage, fire damage. They are going to come in and, with the cape and the big S on their chest and save the day if, God forbid, you have some sort of a tragedy like that. Yeah.
If you have some issue with your home, they're going to come in and, like their name says, they're going to restore your home in a sense. They're going to get rid of, like, let's say you have a lot of things around here is typically mold. Right? So people have a water leak under their sink or something bust and they're not home and then all of a sudden the water's everywhere. They will come in and help restore your home, get rid of that water. They have big fans, all these exhaust type thingy, cool machines, and they will help you with that. So if you have an issue or you know somebody who does, we're going to put their information below in the description. Reach out to Paola or her husband Dustin at N&D Restoration and they're on it like that.
They are on it like that, and they'll help guide you through the process, too.
Yeah, and it can be kind of overwhelming if you walk into a home where you cannot even stay in it for 5 seconds just because of an odor or an issue or water or whatever. So they will help take care of you, and they're fantastic. I think he even just watches his phone at like 2 a.m. Like this guy is, you call him or text him anytime, and he is on it.
Yeah. That's amazing when you can find people like that.
I am so thankful for people like that.
I am. I'm thankful that I never really have to work with anybody that I don't know. Whether it's through me or my network, to know professionals that are already vetted, there's a lot of value in that.
A lot of value in that because you're not guessing at somebody who would work.
Random Google search. I mean,
not a fan of that.
No.
Don't do that. That's Denise and I. We know a lot of people around here. We've been here for a while.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to the rest of the month of September. And enjoy. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe to Denise and I's videos here. All things home. We would love for you to be a part of our weekly videos that we put out. We try to put these out every Thursday as long as we're on time. Kaylin helps us get them done, and we appreciate her doing that
She's
for
the
us.
best.
She is the best. Yeah. So anyway, so if you want to be a part of our team, just hit the like and subscribe button on this video, and don't forget #LuluLending, and we appreciate you. You have a wonderful week.
Bye.